Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Westeros Total War Winds of Winter Submod House Manderly. Well, this is sure to be a sure defeat, really, but the main thing that I'm concerned about is killing... If we manage to somehow kill Baelish, inferior House Aaron should die. Although I'm reminded of the fact that Royce can inherit the Vale as well, so... I don't know, I'm clutching at straws here. We're just surrounded on all sides. Vastly outnumbered and surrounded on all sides. Not in a fucking good position to be in, really.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in bravery.
I don't know, maybe a stray arrow or something. One of my guys maybe can get lucky and kill Baelish. Who knows? Who knows, really?
I pray the course of this battle changes.
So the one hope that I had of killing my generals, killing their generals, is pretty much completely destroyed by the fact that one of my cavalry units just decided to run for its life. Get back here, you little shit. If we can manage to kill Baelish, at the very least it will aid our guys later on down the road. The infantry's fucked. I mean, there's no way we're going to actually win this. But at the very least we could kill Baelish if we're lucky.
My lord, only half our force remains. This defeat is a bitter drink to swallow. Next time it will be
well, that's right. You can't say I didn't try. Yeah. Just thought it was a slightly better idea to kill him in that kind of situation, but nevertheless.
Flee.
But yeah, we're screwed. Seaguard's still under control of Stannis, so maybe he can pull a miracle out of his ass. He's good at that. But otherwise, the main concern that I have right now is the fact that Rickon is stuck in the south. Fucking surrounded by enemies. If the Vale hadn't attacked me, if they'd remained my allies, then we could have easily done this. We could have easily pushed back the Lannisters.
Men, bring our people.
Okay, let's see if this works, shall we?
Most of all, victory.
We're screwed, I've already accepted that, but... Where's my reinforcements? Oh, great! Ugh. So much for that plan. It best not count my reinforcements as dead.
Spearmen. Guard this area. At ease.
Okay, yeah, we're screwed. It best not count my reinforcements from Riverrun as, like, dead at the end of all of this.
Guard this area.
That's gonna really piss me off if it does that.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this
Well,
disgrace.
their archers are killing our own people. I guess that's a bonus,
Today's
right?
defeat is nothing. We fought like true men. Next time, these pigs
Okay, well,
will pay for their good luck.
The whole plan of, you know, maybe we could win if my reinforcement shows up just went out the window. It best not say that the garrison in Riverrun's now dead just because it didn't show up.
Battle is lost.
Thank God.
Fall back.
Not that it's going to matter. I mean, they can siege fucking... Oh, they're sieging everything and taking all my income, really, but... It's not fair, man. They don't have any fucking...
The enemy lays in.
They're only attacking me. They have no other enemies other than Targaryen, which they probably don't share borders with. Even to the Arryns. So they're just constantly focusing me. At least Rickon has a son of sorts.
Hello, Your Highness. Am I after a suitor or a simple agreement? Happily, my lord. I shall approach this delicately. How am I to serve our people? On my way. Happily, my lord. I shall stop here.
My lord, this had best be worth our time.
See, they're never going to accept... I don't know, guys. I'm giving up hope at the moment.
Splitting the troops.
I don't see how we can do... The Arryns control the twins. They're right next to the borders of the thingy. We just lost Fair Market. If I go forward and assault anybody, the castles that I leave to do so just gets defended. Fucking Stonehenge is about to be under siege by more Lannister troops. Riverrun is surrounded by almost two, actually, stacks of Lannister troops. Pink Maiden is also under siege by Lannister troops. Riverrun is now under siege by Lannister troops. And I'm completely cut off from the north. This is generally the equivalent of the exact same thing that happened with Robb when he pissed off the Freys and lost Moat Cailin. Spoilers, I know, but nevertheless. Can I just retreat from that?
God's
Maybe?
mercy. The enemy give no quarter.
Yeah.
We continue tomorrow, my lord. Your Majesty, bringing our troops together.
I respect you, my enemy. It will be an honor defeating you.
Command me, Your Majesty.
I will defeat you honorably, my worthy foe.
I'm screwed.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Okay, we may as well move our troops.
Orders. Your Majesty. Yes, onward. A good day's march, and march!
I look forward to fighting you, noble enemy.
There are a lot of rebels in the north.
Yes? I shall approach this delicately. On my way. Very well. On my way. How am I to serve our people? Hello, Your Highness.
I wonder if
Am
we can
I
marry
after a
Blackwood.
suitor
I don't know.
or a
We'll try next
simple
turn.
agreement?
I've come up with a slightly genius idea. But it would have to wait for now. Unfortunately, all my guys are under siege, so... It involves a very similar tactic to the one I executed with my Targaryen playthrough that turned the tide of the war.
I respect you, my enemy.
Command me. Orders. Command me.
Now, if Stannis could kill Baelish, that would be a huge fucking welcome.
Orders. Move out, Your Majesty. We cannot travel there. As my lord wills, we march to battle.
Yeah, one more turn and we'll move our troops from the Dread Fort to meet up with Winterfell. Stannis' troops are holding in there, but it doesn't look like too much of a victory is going to be had. Okay, let's go on the defensive with Rickon. Beat the shit out of some Lannisters. Hopefully pretty soon we'll be able to execute my plan. But whether or not the plan will even work. Okay, so we got, I don't know, basic guys. As usual, tactics on the walls, really. If we can fucking select the guys properly.
Move forward. Move forward. Move out. Forward. Move out. Move forward. Heavy infantry. Move out. Advance. Forward. Units. Infantry.
Okay, there's only one ladder on this side. So the majority of the wall attacks are going to be on this side.
March. Infantry. Units.
There you go, that's my defensive forces for the wall. Get my cavalry ready, and these guys can camp at the front gates.
Advance. Move forward. Advance. March. March. Heavy infantry. March. Heavy infantry. Advance. Move forward. Advance. March. Move forward.
Come on, let's go in where I want you to be.
March.
Thank you.
Advance.
The Winterfell guards aren't skinned for some reason. There you go, it's Rickon's main force, and once again, pretty much the same tactic as we used with Glover a minute ago. Just have to get the fucking cavalry in position properly. Fine, looks like we're doing it the old way. Okay, times 2. Now we just have to wait for them to get to the walls before we move into position. There you go. Now we just wait for them to get in place. As I suspected, one ladder to there. That siege tower is obviously going to go there. This guy's going to take ladders and go to there. And that guy's going to do something else. Probably. They're probably going to bypass this entire section of guys here. Unless that lands. No, that's going to land there. Good, good, good. I thought the AI was going to use its brain for a second then. Thankfully not. It would be the end of me.
Saints, save us! The enemy are battering down the gates! Our enemy's ladders have reached our walls. It is time for butcher's work.
But yeah, evidently, with Stannis, Baelish's plans like completely screwed what it originally was. Sansa's run off with some Lannister, so Baelish has thrown his lot in with the crown against the rebellion and stand the north. So rather than joining with Stark, he's decided to go against them. Bastard. I hate him.
Cunning foe has reached our walls with their siege tower.
There you go, all my troops positioned perfectly where they're supposed to be.
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
There you go, just box zones in. I'll bring Rickon in for moral support. And we just have to slowly kill off the Lannisters. Well, eventually we'll kill their general and then they should rout. Guys on the walls are already routing.
We are blessed.
Aha! There goes their general, which should cause them all to rout quite
We
easily.
have sent the idiot to hell.
Some of them are routing, some of them are fighting to the death.
They have lost half their men.
There you go, with their general's death, they're all fleeing like bitches. Okay, just run down the remainder of them, really. Just a few guys left on the walls, really.
The enemy flees. This is
Clear
a
victory.
clear victory that goes to only men of
For now,
might.
anyway. That's the thing, the Arryns have completely cut me off from retreating north. And Stannis is of, like, no help whatsoever.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You are lazy. Come here if you have a treaty to offer.
Yes? I shall approach this delicately. Very well. Hello, Your Highness. Happily, my lord. No further today, my lord.
I'm just trying to think what to do, kind of thing.
Command me. My lord, we march no further. Move out! Bring in... Command me. Your Majesty. Orders. March! Converging armies. Orders. Command me.
These forces will meet up at Moat Cailin, and I'm gonna execute my plan in a minute. Eventually, anyways. What the?
Your Majesty.
Alright, those are those forces that retreated from
Onward. Yes,
thingamajig.
Lord. Close
They retreated from the
battle.
twins, these guys.
Yes, my lord. Lay in siege. Is it
I
done?
highly doubt I can
The
take
walls,
Fair
my
Market
lord.
before all hell breaks loose, but we'll try.
The day is ours, Lord. The enemy are beaten. Noble Lord.
Okay, we can.
have
Awesome.
conquered.
I doubt we'll keep it for more than a couple of turns, but... what the Lannisters are doing. They're gonna... okay, that tiny army is gonna siege that place.
To the walls.
No, there's another
Siege.
army coming to siege, Rickon. For the love of God.
I do not fear their
I can't catch a break.
I
Pink
welcome-
Maiden's still fucking under siege as well. By like 2 stacks of Lannisters.
Command me. Orders.
They don't
It
seem
will
to be
an
attacking.
honor defeating you.
I mean, one more turn and it automatically surrenders. But everything's under siege again. Just excellent.
Command me. March. Yes. My lord. We march no further today, lord.
I don't know, guys. Really not looking good, is it? My plan's kind of the last-ditch attempt to get something done from this place, but it is not looking good. Not looking good at all. The one thing that we must not allow is Rickon Stark's death. If we have to retreat north and defend it, then so be it, but... well, I say that, we can't retreat north. I mean, we're practically surrounded on all sides. The only way that we could possibly retreat is to go to Seaguard and then around the Twins, around Flint's Finger, and then into the north. But we'd still have the immense problem of an even more powerful enemy now that they have full control of the Riverlands.
Be gone. You are not
I don't know.
my liege.
I guess we're screwed, really, but
Very well. Happily, my lord. Am I after a suitor or a simple
hello.
claimant?
I seek an honorable engagement.
How am I to serve our people?
Yeah, next turn.
The battle is lost.
It's an obvious
Forward.
loss.
There is nothing to salvage here. Scatter. Flee. We continue tomorrow, my lord.
So we could survive here for a considerable amount of time, but So what do you expect me to do, really?
Let us settle
For Glover to
matters
come
on
out
the
and
field
attack
of
you?
battle.
I'm pretty sure that's what they want me to do, but I'm not doing that.
An honor to serve.
Orders. Move out! Your Majesty. Onward! We continue tomorrow, my lord.
I don't know, guys. It's not looking good. Glover's in Pink Maiden, but they're not attacking him, so they're sort of starving him out. And if one more turn goes by, he's going to surrender or just pretty much die and starve to death. Riverrun's once again under siege, so is Stonehenge, or Stonehenge, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Come and get me, you coward.
Yeah, it's not looking good, guys. Hopefully, my little plan, I shall reveal in the next part, probably, will cause some major damage to House Aaron. But that still leaves Lannister and everybody in the Riverlands kicking my ass. Like I said, if it was just Lannister, I could quite easily push them back and win. But I also have the Arryns, and not to mention now that the Twins is lost, who've cut off from the north and all of our reinforcements. So I have to take the Twins back. Stannis is being utterly useless, and by the looks of it, Arryn has taken Seaguard. Which means they're probably going to go into the north, and the north's undefended. I don't know, guys. It's just one giant clusterfuck, this, really. Anyway, annotation top right-hand side. See you there. Soul out.